Academy Awards show will be airing right here on KSAT 12 Sunday, March 27th, and this one is expected to be one for the history books, from the host to the nominees. This year's got a lot of firsts. ABC's Rena Roy breaks down what we can expect to see and who is making history.
It's expected to be one for the record books, the 94th Academy Awards filled with firsts. Director Kenneth Branagh becoming the only person nominated for 7 awards in 7 different categories throughout his career.
We went across the water. They wouldn't understand the way we talk.
This year for his film Belfast, up for Best Picture and Best Original Screenplay.
To end up, in the boulevards of Hollywood, actually, going to the Academy Awards it's pretty surreal and trippy and beautiful, and it reminds you that the movies always did allow people to dream big.
And continuing to inspire big dreams, actor and Academy Award winner Denzel Washington, breaking his own record once again, earning his 10th nomination, making him the most nominated black actor in history.
How many black creatives do we have that step into a director's chair and are also acting the same year? We don't get a lot of that. He is really setting the tone and an example for that next generation.
Filmmaker Steven Spielberg still going strong, the first to be nominated once a decade for the last 6 decades, this time around for his remake of West Side Story, which is now the first movie remake to ever be nominated and the first to be nominated for Best Picture twice.
Spielberg has been a force in Hollywood, arguably the most famous director in all of cinema. He's one of the few that you can go to any consumer Joe Schmo that hardly watches movies. You could say Steven Spielberg and they'll know who you're talking about.
The animated documentary Flea is the first film to score nominations across 3 separate feature film categories: documentary, animated feature, and international film.
It's the story of a refugee telling his story, which is illustrated via animation, and it's really powerful, which is why it got nominations in those 3 categories.
Also, the talk of the town, hosts Wanda Sykes, Amy Schumer, and Regina Hall, 3 women hosting the award show for the first time ever. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.
We've got some famous hosts.
Yeah.
SA Live, right?
Mike and Fiona could do it.
Yeah. I wonder if we can host the Oscars next year. Let's put our name in it.
We're still waiting for Hollywood to come calling.
Although, it'd be really nice is to have some nice soft music while you're trying to
listen to that. I love it when we class up the show.
I know, exactly. Pamela Martinez from Overnight Sounds, a sonic slumber party is here. The beautiful harp.
Yes. Tell folks about the harp.
Well, the harp is a lot like a piano, but it's basically playing all the white keys until you add your feet in, and then it changes into black keys.
Wow. 7 foot pedals that you have to do it and maneuver while you're doing that. So we've got some beautiful music, and we're going to tell you about that. So speaking of music, what music relaxes you?
This is pretty good right here, so let us know at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter, and you may see your answer in the show. All right, it is National Crafting Month, so we're going to make sure you get crafty.
And speaking of crafty, there is a great event coming up here for Fiesta, and Regina Sanders is here from Southwest School of Art. Tell us about it.
It's the Southwest School of Art Fiesta Arts Fair. It's going to be wonderful. So
all ages, right? Like ages 5 and up?
All ages, 5 and up. I have something for everything in activity.
My kids used to love it. We're going to tell you all about that. And speaking of loving it, how about a little bit of, this is not your ordinary salsa. No, but it's actually somebody's grandma's salsa recipe.
Yes, so we go to a local company and get a taste of this salsita. All that and more when SA Live continues in just a few minutes.
That's hot.
Ooh, you need a chaser.
Welcome back. 65 degrees. Sunny skies here in San Antonio. We're up to 72 later today. Breezy winds. That'll be the big story. Gusty winds, windy conditions with red flag warnings out to the west. Still windy next couple days. Temperatures stay right there in the 70s. It does warm up by the weekend, but this is a quiet forecast. We need some rain. Not there in the 7-day, guys.
Oh, very quiet. Thanks so much. And thank you for watching the News at Noon with us.
I don't want to give anybody any ideas or anything, but that harp music is really good napping music. Maybe
Workday's not over yet.
It's like, whoops, sorry. But there's some good salsa and chips right there. That'll keep you awake for a while. SA Live starts right
now.
Today on SA Live, it is the end of winter and a great time to blossom onward with National Crafting Month. We share some crafting ideas from Amy LATTA.
Plus, we are getting saucy and pairing a local salsitas company's products with food.
And the Southwest School of Art has Fiesta events coming up, and we get a little art lesson ourselves.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Is our first guest today. You can be serenaded by that music for an entire night. A little night music, if you will.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mike Osterhage.
And I'm Fiona Gorstiza. Happy Tuesday.
All right, joining us to talk about Overnight Sounds, a sonic slumber party for contemporary art. For Contemporary Art Month is Pamela Martinez, founder of Teletextile. Good afternoon.
Hello, thank you for having me.
That is just such a beautiful, I mean, do people just stand there in awe and listen to you play?
I'm still in awe of it, really. I love it too.
And for those who missed it earlier, kind of describe the harp.
Well, the inside of a piano is actually called a harp, so they have a lot of similarities, but when I play the harp, it's like playing the white keys of the piano, but there are a pedal for every letter or every sound, and you change it to add or subtract the black keys. So if you watch a harpist, look at their feet.
Okay, that's
where everything's happening.
You do the hands. By the way, this is Andrew Bergman. He's going to be playing bass here in just a little bit, standing outside, and of course we're going to have Marcella Leal dancing. But back to the harp, and then the large, the sound area lying against your shoulder. That's where it comes from, right?
Yeah, the human is the kickstand for the harp, so it just kind of like floats around.
And there's how many different sizes of harps?
There are many. I couldn't name the number, but this is a concert harp. There's an even bigger one. Most of them just get smaller and smaller. So like folk harps, like Celtic harps or mariachi harps. There's all kinds of harps.
All right, so let's talk about the idea behind this event coming up.
Yeah. Well, Overnight Sound is an all-night sonic slumber party. It's 12 plus hours of sound. There's 20 plus musicians, and it's to build community and to build rest around sound. I lead sound baths, which are sound meditations. So this is kind of an extension of that idea. And sometimes I call those a concert with your eyes closed. So it's really about listening and slowing down to music.
And just, again, relaxing, right?
Yeah.
And relax with a little bit of dance. And here with a performance again is Andrew Bergman on bass. Marcella Leal is going to be dancing. And Pamela Martinez. Take it away. Well, Pamela Martinez, Andrew Bergman, and Marcella Leal, thank you so very much.
Yes, for more information on Overnight Sounds, a sonic slumber party for Contemporary Art Month, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just snap that QR code on your screen.
Well, after listening to that, just kind of relax.
Yeah, it was.
Music soothes the savage beast, right?
Yes.
So, and it's a great way to maybe get ready for bedtime, right? So the question is,
what's your favorite music to relax? Just what helps you wind down? What is yours? I think something with like drums. I don't know why.
No. Classical.
Well, yeah.
I mean, and then also now I think that harp just moved to the top of the list. But going to work in the morning at before the sun ever thinks about classical.
Is that what
channel,
you do?
Yeah.
To relax before work?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. After that, I'll bring the blood pressure down. Yes. All right. So let us know. Tag us at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter, and you may see your answer a little later in the show.
Okay. It is National Crafting Month, and we are helping you get crafty.
Yes. We get 3 easy DIY ideas from author Amy LATTA from Amy LATTA Creations.
I'm Amy from Amy LATTA Creations, and March is National Crafting Month. It's one of my favorite things to do, so I thought that you might like to see some simple, easy DIY craft ideas that you can do by yourself and with your family this month. First of all, one of the best things we can do is create things to share and give away. Nothing says that we're thinking about someone quite as much as a handmade card. And these washi tape cards are the easiest thing that I can teach you how to make. All you need is cardstock, washi tape, which is a decorative tape you can find in your local craft store or online, and a little bit of creativity. You're gonna cut your cardstock any size that you want your card to be, fold it in half, and then you're gonna add stripes of the decorative tape. You'll notice that when I add these stripes of tape that I don't do it perfectly straight. I do it on a bit of a diagonal so I don't have to worry about getting things perfect. Then you're just gonna tuck or trim the ends of the tape. You can also add a little heart or flower cardstock accent, add a button, add a little bit of glitter, as many stripes and colors as you like, and then you can write your message on the inside and give your card away. Another fun crafting project that you can do is create these mini masterpiece magnets that you can use on your refrigerator. All you'll need is a glass cap, a little magnet, and either some Bristol board and markers or pretty patterned scrapbook paper. If you're a doodler like I am, you can doodle and draw anything that you want. You can I did a little rainbow here. I have some shamrocks for St. Patrick's Day, a flower, a bunny for Easter. You could do a monogram, anything you like, or cut a 1-inch circle of patterned scrapbook paper that you like the look of. Then you don't even have to worry about your art. Next, you're going to take some clear liquid glue, apply it to the back of the glass. I spread it around with my finger because messy crafts are the best, right? And then we're just going to apply this on the back, add a little bit more glue, and voila, we have a pretty personalized magnet. The third project I want to share with you also uses some patterned scrapbook paper. This is a 3D egg. And all you need to create this is scrapbook paper in whatever colors and patterns you like. You're going to cut 6 identical egg shapes and fold them in half. Next, you're going to start adhering them together, just gluing one folded egg on top of the other, like an accordion. Then you'll open it up, you'll add a hanger, and attach the 2 sides together, and you have this fun, festive 3D egg. You can make a whole bunch of these and string them together like a garland on your mantle, or you can hang them anywhere in your house, even on a tree, to celebrate spring. As you get into National Crafting Month and you're looking for more creative ideas, of course, don't forget to visit me at amylattacreations.com, where I'm sharing all kinds of seasonal and holiday projects. And I'd love for you to check out my brand new creativity journal. It's called Practice Makes Progress, My Creative Journal, and it's based on 25 different quotes about creativity. Each one has a little reflection, and then there are prompts for you to do both on and off the page, encouraging you to create in whatever ways you love best, woodworking, writing poetry, sculpting, sewing, painting, crafting with paper, anything that you love to do. So discover, explore, and embrace your creativity with me by grabbing a copy of Practice Makes Progress everywhere books are sold. Happy National Crafting Month from Amy LATTA Creations.
I love little things like that.
She said woodworking.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, for more information on Amy LATTA, just head to our website, salive.com. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just snap that QR code right there on your screen.
All right, later on in the show, Fiona and I are becoming art majors.
What?
Yep, Southwest School of Art shows us what the featured activity is going to be for the young artists garden during Fiesta.
Plus, things are gonna get spicy. We do a taste test with a local entrepreneur, Salsita. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, you may have seen these products in local stores or around town, but we brought the mastermind behind the brand for a little taste test.
Yes, it did. Oscar Perez Ollavides here, the CEO and president of Tio Pellin's Salsita, joins us. Good afternoon, sir. Boy, you have brought, if you want some snacks here, call it my name. Okay, this is not ordinary salsa, right?
No, it's not. It's a norteño Mexican style salsa.
So it's a salsita kind of, right?
Yeah, it's a salsita. It's a pure jalapeno sauces. So basically no tomato in the sauces.
Okay.
No tomato in there?
No tomato in the red sauce, no.
So pure jalapeno.
Pure
so this
red
is on
jalapeno.
a totally different heat scale, right, than regular salsa.
It's going to be a little bit spicier, but nothing too much.
Nothing too much?
It's pure jalapeno, so as spicy as a jalapeno gets.
Okay. And then what is this?
That is our especial. It's our sweet chipotle sauce, so it's basically a pure chipotle sugar and vinegar sauce that is very sweet, smoky, has a great acidic flavor to it. Great for a block of cheese, wings.
And you said just the simple appetizer, put that over a block of cream cheese like that.
Definitely,
and you are then...
That's all you need.
Good to go. I gotta try a little bit of this. So
what have I got here? We're making what?
That is going to be just a jalapeno dip. So basically it's just avocado, some crema fresca. It's a Mexican style crema, right? Which not going to be as sour as your typical sour cream. Then a dash of salt, and you're good to go. You could always add some salsa to it. So if you want to add any of your sauces right there, like the cremosa.
The sweetness in that and the flavor. I was expecting something like really hot. That's delicious.
Yeah, no, it's a great sauce. It's has the sweetness of a jam, right? But it's not precisely a jam. There's no gelatin or pectin in it like most jams. Yeah.
Now, you can't take all the credit from this. Whose recipes we got going on here?
So our original is Emma, the red sauce. It's my grandma's recipe, right? It comes from Reynosa, Mexico, which is northern Mexico, right across the frontier with McAllen. So in her ranch kitchen down in Reynosa, she came up with that red jalapeno sauce. So many years ago.
And that was her ranch kitchen, and then you did these in your kitchen.
Yes, I did this in my kitchen here in Tobin Hill in San Antonio. Started off making them out of my apartment kitchen.
Okay. All right, and you've won awards for this, right?
Yeah. We went to HB's Quest for Texas Best in 2018. We made it to the top 25 out of 700 competitors, 60% of them being salsas. So kind of said, okay, maybe we're onto something here, right? Good flavor, good branding.
Okay, so we've got, pardon me for talking my mouth full, tamales here. We've got a quesadilla.
Yeah.
And then the guacamole.
So, the guacamole. Yeah. So
pass that board over, please, and I will put it on there, and then you can doll them up and make it nice and tasty and just the way they should be.
Okay. All right. And so what's next on your goal list? Where do you want to go from here?
Yeah, so our goal is to basically grow as much as we can, right? Be part of all of the stores in Texas, right? Get a much broader audience here in Texas. We just entered HEB shelves back in November. So we hit over 200 HEBs across the state with our 2 green salsas, cremosa and tomatillo. So right here, right, we can make, there's many things you can do with this salsa. So very simple.
So besides chips and tortillas and what you would normally put it on, what else would all of these salsitas taste good on?
Yeah.
We're making here a quick tostada, right? This is something you can make in your home in under 5 minutes. Get some shredded chicken, some avocado and crema, and then just put some cheese.
Oh, that looks good.
Ooh, yes.
And drizzle it with some salsas.
And I would assume put it on eggs, put it on anything, right?
Yeah, no, it's great on eggs, breakfast eggs, tacos, any kind of like nachos. I mean, I put it on ramen.
That's
right?
what we were talking about. Which one did you say was good on
The
ramen?
red one goes really well on ramen. For surprisingly, it's pure jalapeno, so it's like a Mexican style sriracha, right? you just
that
try
would
that.
taste really. I'm gonna eat that
Loving
whole block.
that. Okay. And of course, folks can find you online, right?
Yes, definitely. Yeah, online we do offer free shipping from our website, always. But you can find us all over HEB in Central Markets, Whole Foods, Sprouts.
Okay. It is delicious. It is great. It's not well, it is your grandmother's salsita because it's your grandmother's salsita.
All right. Well, for more information on Tio Pelon's salsita, just head to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab where we provided a link, or just snap that QR code on your screen.
All right, still ahead, we are making artistic masterpieces with the Southwest School of Art, and check out what they have planned for Fiesta.
And it's an Inclusion Tuesday with Morgan's Wonderland. We got a lesson in wheelchair tennis ahead of the Texas Regional Games. That's next. Inclusion Tuesday, the Texas Regional Games are back, and Morgan's Wonderland Sports is proud to be hosting many of the events. Hundreds of athletes from across the region will be right here in San Antonio for the 3-day series of competitions. And today we're here out at Morgan's Wonderland Sports to learn more about it. And joining us is Brooke MATULA, Morgan's Inclusion Initiative Sports and Recreational Therapy Director. Hey there.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay, so this is a huge event, all right? And it's not only going to bring attention to the new sports complex, but the city.
Absolutely. It's going to do wonders to embrace the education of what needs to happen for individuals with physical disabilities and bring awareness to Morgan's Wonderland Sports and all the other programs that we offer as well.
So what can folks expect at the Texas Regional Games?
So over 3 days, we're going to be hosting 8 different competitions for about 250 athletes. And every athlete has some sort of physical disability, and it's going to gear towards maximizing their independence and increasing their quality of life and trying to just increase fun, right? Just try to get them engaged in the community.
So what kind of sports competitions will there be?
So within those 8 sports competitions, we're going to have tennis, bocce, archery, air guns, swimming, powerlifting, track and field, and cycling.
Wow! Inclusion Tuesday, the Texas Regional Games are back, and Morgan's Wonderland Sports is proud to be hosting many of the events. Hundreds of athletes from across the region will be right here in San Antonio for the 3-day series of competitions. And today we're here out at Morgan's Wonderland Sports to learn more about it. And joining us is Brooke MATULA, Morgan's Inclusion Initiative Sports and Recreational Therapy Director. Hey there.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay, so this is a huge event, all right? And it's not only going to bring attention to the new sports complex, but the city.
Absolutely. It's going to do wonders to embrace the education of what needs to happen for individuals with physical disabilities and bring awareness to Morgan's Wonderland Sports and all the other programs that we offer as well.
So what can folks expect at the Texas Regional Games?
So over 3 days, we're going to be hosting 8 different competitions for about 250 athletes. And every athlete has some sort of physical disability, and it's going to gear towards maximizing their independence and increasing their quality of life and trying to just increase fun, right? Just try to get them engaged in the community.
So what kind of sports competitions will there be?
So within those 8 sports competitions, we're going to have tennis, bocce, archery, air guns, swimming, powerlifting, track and field, and cycling.
Wow. Okay, so for those of us who don't have a disability, it's kind of hard to understand, the incredible skill these athletes have to kind of pull this off. So I'm going to learn how to do that, right?
Absolutely. Let's do an inclusion clinic. And what that means is let's get you educated on what inclusion means, what equipment it may take, and just how it may be different, but it's going to be the same exact experience as somebody standing up. All right, so now you're getting more comfortable.
Sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. Okay, perfect. So now, just doesn't even matter where you hit it. If I'm gonna drop it, I just wanna see what your contact looks like. Look at you! Look at that. All right, ready? Go ahead and push. There you go. Look at you. Oh, man, what'd you think?
Oh, well, I think I'm gonna need a whole lot of practice. Okay, so the event is free, right?
It is free. Anybody can come out and join us and watch and spectate, and again, get educated and bring awareness to the community of what we're offering here at Morgan's Wonderland and Morgan's Wonderland Sports, and just be a part of the change.
All right, Brooke, thank you so much. I appreciate it. The Texas Regional Games are being held right here in San Antonio from April 8th through the 10th, with many of the competitions at Morgan's Wonderland Sports. For more information, just call 210-495-5888 or visit the website morganswonderlandsports.com. All right, Mike and I are getting creative with the Southwest School of Art. We find out what their kids' activities will be during Fiesta.
Now you learn how to push.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, Fiesta is just around the corner, and there are so many fun events to take care of.
I love that. We're going to be making that in a second. Regina Sanders, art education specialist for Southwest School of Art, joins us. Good afternoon. Tell us about this event.
Oh, Fiesta Arts Fair is over 47 years, and we've been on hiatus for the last 2 years due to COVID. But we're back, and we're hoping that everyone comes. We have these wonderful projects here for ages 5 to 17. So you're doing the 5 to 6, 7
The pressure's
project.
on. The pressure's on.
And you're going to make a duck.
All right.
All right.
I'll tell you one thing. This is something to take your kids out. I remember when my boys were little, they used to love to go to this.
It's so much family fun. Great memories, too.
It is.
Okay, so I'm going to cut.
So
right
you're
in the
going
middle.
you're going to take them both together, and you're going to fold the paper first. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
And then you're going to make sure that they're both even. All right. I just dropped my glue stick, but we'll get it later. You're going to pull it apart. You're going to take your yellow one, you're going to hold it up here, you're going to take your scissors, and you're going to snip all the way up. I'm going to give hers, okay? And you're going to snip it not too much, all right?
Okay.
We're going to fold it back, fold it down, and fold it like a man's collar.
Okay.
Now, it's going to look like this, and you're going to turn it over and then fold it the other way.
Make sure you
fold it on the fold.
So this is a.
Oh, wow. That's going to be a big duck.
Yes, you're going to have a big duck.
The duck's got a big bill, so.
Okay, I want you to open it up.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I want you to take your other piece, open it up,
put this in here.
and put it inside.
And Fiona's already one step ahead of me.
Yes, she's one step ahead.
Usually
so you pick. Yeah.
Okay. So you know that Fiesta Arts Fair is the 2nd and the 3rd. It on the 2nd it is from 10 to 6, and on the 3rd it is from 11 to 5. So you want to get there early so you can do all the wonderful projects and see all the artists, the local artists that are there. And there's going to be furniture. Those are okay, I'm going to do this really quickly. I'm going to push this over, and now that I did my glue stick, I'm going to fold this down like so. So one side is already down and glued. All right? Then you're going to go to the other side, open it up. And this is just so that you keep it even.
That's a great little tip if you're going to glue something instead of trying to line it up and glue the whole thing at once. So now that I have it glued, and then I'm going to draw his face on there?
No, I want you to, you can, but what I want you to do is close your book, and I want you to be able to open it.
Yes.
So I want you to pull in and pull the bottom part of the mouth out, like so. Okay? And then close your book up.
There, like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey,
now open it back up.
And do the top?
Near the top.
Okay. So aside from crafts like this for kids, you said 5 to 17. I remember there was pottery, pictures, jewelry, clothing, anything you can think of, right?
That's where also the pottery and all that sort of thing is going to be for the adults. That's what these artists are there doing. Back in the back with the children's programming, we're going to have some other things for the kids. We have the repoussé that's down here that is antiquities. It is embossing into metals, and this is what the teens can do and the older kids will be doing. There's also the Greeks. We're doing the tiles, and this is going back from Egypt to ancient Greece. So those are the other 2 projects. We have 8 in all, and I'm going to go back to the duck. You've already did his his face, and I'm loving it. She's got on his hair. You're doing it all, so you can show them how to do this now.
Okay, so that's how far I got. I did have a head start.
I know you did. So.
Good job. Now, what I usually ask the kids to do is to make a story. This is your duck. What's happening? Name him.
He's hosting a show, and he's going to do like this. So what he's going to do is say, for more information on the Southwest School of Art, head to salive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, where we have provided a link, or snap that little QR code right there at the bottom of your screen. Regina,
well done.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You're such a puppeteer. Okay. All right. Quality healthcare, of course, for seniors is available with Gonzaba Medical Group and United Healthcare Medicare Advantage plans, and they are expanding every year. Gonzaba is answering your questions tomorrow. Everything you need to know is next. Quality healthcare for seniors. That is what Gonzaba Medical Group is all about. And they're working together with United Healthcare to get the word out on Medicare Advantage plans. And joining us now are Ana Soto, event manager with Gonzaba, and Horacio Huerta with United Healthcare. Welcome, welcome, you guys.
Thank you for having us.
All right, Ana, tell us about this fabulous partnership with United Healthcare.
Yes, thank you for having us. So United Healthcare is one of our preferred health plans, and Gonzaba Medical Group offers the total approach for our seniors. So we have partnered with United. They offer this great Medicare Advantage plans to our seniors, and they're here with us.
And Horacio, tell folks what they need to know about this helpline tomorrow.
Yes, absolutely. We're going to be here for them to answer any questions, and they can speak to a local representative that can answer any questions they might have about Medicare Advantage.
Because it can be extremely confusing, right? You know, for folks to know the slight differences between the two.
Yes, it can definitely be confused. That's why we do this helpline to answer any questions. If you're looking for a help plan or you have any questions, we're here to help you, or our providers too. That's why we partner together to offer a lot of help to our seniors.
And when you walk into a Gonzaba, facility, it is como familia, right?
Yes, that's what we say, como familia, like family. We also like to say that aquí para ti, we're locally owned. So we're from here, from San Antonio. We have local agents tomorrow in our helpline that will answer all of your questions.
So how long will folks be manning the phones tomorrow?
It will be all day. It will be 9 to 5 p.m. So don't miss it. If you have any questions or anything, please call us. We're here to help everyone.
All right. And Horacio, any important facts folks need to know, of course, about Medicare Advantage plans?
Yes, absolutely. You know, Medicare can be sometimes a little bit complicated, so that's why we're here to answer any questions they might have. Now, to answer that specific questions about Medicare, we have a 5-star plan here in San Antonio, which is a great opportunity for people that are probably moving in, turning 65, and they have that. So I'm going to kind of explain it real quickly what it is. It's pretty much a 5 stars, like looking for a 5-star hotel, and this is it, pretty much, high quality. 3 things I want our viewers to remember. First thing is that we have a quality care. The second thing is that we have not only quality care, but we also have access to care and pharmacy. And the third one is that customer service that we have to our members.
Right, and that's, of course, what sets you guys apart, right?
That is correct.
Okay. All right. Anything else folks need to know?
Just to call us tomorrow to the number you see on the screen. We're going to be here all day answering your questions. Please, any question that you will have, the minimum question, we're here to answer, and we want to help you.
All right, so let's get that information up on the screen. Don't forget about the helpline tomorrow to get your questions answered about Medicare Advantage plans. The number to call is 210-890-5027. And for more information on Gonzaba Medical Group, all you have to do is visit their website, gonzaba.com. Ana and Horacio, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
All right, lose inches from your waistline just in time for spring's warmer weather. That's next on SA Live. We've heard the saying, no pain, no gain. Well, in some cases, it's no pain, lose 3 to 11 inches in just a few weeks. How does that happen? At Innovative Lasers of Houston, San Antonio. We're at their Northwest Side location with CEO Laura Alexis and her patient Valerie Davis, and you just saw her in those pictures, and Valerie, you look incredible!
Thank you.
Oh my goodness! Okay, so what made you want to start on your weight loss journey?
Oh my goodness, what didn't? Corona for one. And I have a developer trying to buy my house, so it was all, I wanted to wash it all away.
Right.
You know, a new lifestyle.
Fresh start.
Fresh.
Everything fresh.
Yes.
All right. So what are some of the trouble areas you were looking to target?
Well, I wanted those arms. You know, come on, ladies. We had those blouses we can't get in anymore. I can put mine on now.
Woohoo! That has got to feel good, right?
Wonderful. I didn't have to throw away those old size 8. This is a size 8, ladies.
So you talked about some of the results. What other results have you seen so far, and how quickly did you see them?
Well, you give you energy. I can run up those stairs now. I'm not tired when I get at the top of the stairs. I can go on with my day, and I finish that, and what's next? So energy is the most magnificent, and targeting the areas. You can sculpture your body, ladies. I'm 55. So the targeting the areas and not being hungry, you know, and then you get that learn to eat a clean eating lifestyle. So it make you feel better about yourself.
It is a lifestyle change, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so Laura, tell us about the science behind the Zerona laser. How does it work?
The Zerona laser is very unique in the sense that it does not destroy the fat cell, it shrinks it. The way that it works, it creates tiny microscopic tears into the fat cell. The content of the fat cell is naturally seeping through the lymphatic system to the process of urine and sweat. When that happens, bam, the results are immediate. Patients can expect to see 3 to 11 inches in just 2 weeks, typically half a pound to a pound per visit.
So that's why they see significant results so quickly, right?
Yes, and I'd like to add something else. In addition to emulsifying the fat cells, it also stimulates collagen if you put it right on contact. So the patient will not be left with the dangling skin at the end of the treatment.
So what do the patients feel, while this is going on?
This is one of the miraculous things about this procedure. It offers no downtime, no swelling, no bruising, no pain, no heat, and no cold. So patients are feeling nothing at all undergoing treatment. It's like coming to a spa.
Oh, well, thank you for that information, and thank you for sharing your fabulous journey, and enjoy it. I almost want to ask you to spin. What?
Thank you.
Call now to start your weight loss journey at Innovative Lasers of Houston, San Antonio. Their normal package is $2,400, but you can get it for more than half off right now. Just $1,000 for 6 sessions. And if you're one of the first 100 people to call, you'll also get 3 additional treatments for free. The number to call is is 210-474-0096. And for more information, visit innovativelasersofhouston.com.
Tomorrow on SA Live, if they're many, that means you can eat more than one, right? Maybe a dozen or so. How you can bring this local donut shop straight to you and how they're taking the classic treat to the next level.
Plus, they're putting a modern twist on traditional Mexican fashion. A local shop is bringing some of the best looks to get you fiesta ready. It's all tomorrow at 1 right here on SA Live. All right, earlier we asked you what's your favorite relaxing music? Lisa Ann says, when I was a preschool teacher, we played Enya, yes, on repeat for nap time.
Native American Indian flute music. Oh, that sounds nice, John. I like that.
And Dell says, I have 3 types that relax me. Classical instrumental, nature sounds with instrumental, and Chinese-Japanese instrumental music. They are all soothing and relaxing. Agreed.
Love the sound of the oh, yes. Just kind of a little mournful little wind.
Linda says, old-time music like Sinatra, Tony Bennett, and old blues like Billie Holiday. Agreed, Linda. So relaxing.
Smooth jazz. High voltage rock and roll.
Yes. Yeah, that's almost what I pictured for you.
All right. Join us tomorrow. We'll be back.
Quack, quack.
We'll quack each other up.
Quack, quack.